I'm at the beautiful Lynton and Lynmouth in North Devon. I'm not here today just to admire this amazing scenery. I'm here for the Lyn Valley Classic, an event like no other, where owners and enthusiasts of classic cars, supercars, vintage vehicles and motorcycles get together and take over the twin villages. Now, this is the calm before the storm, and the thunder is on its way. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will know that this year I've joined the team at Biker Pics, capturing roadside photography of both motorcycles and classic and sports cars. And they have sent me to work with the organisers to cover this special event. So my job was to capture photos as the cars arrived, which wasn't an easy job as they were coming from every direction. And I also wanted not just to photograph the amazing vehicles, but capture the unique setting that Lynton and Lynmouth has to offer. As you can see, guys, the AC Cobras have arrived. Get out of the way. Nice. Thunder is in town. Even if you have never been to visit, the chances are that you have heard of its famous Cliff Railway, which opened in 1890 and is the steepest, totally water-powered railway in the world. From here you get the most amazing views. From the railway you can see some of the show cars alongside the coastal path by the beach. Hey, this is cool. Going up stairs. Now, when I went upstairs, as the locals call it, my timing couldn't have been any better, as I bumped into one of the organisers who told me that the amazing racing driver, model, presenter and car enthusiast Jodie Kidd was in the Ferrari garden, and they asked me if I could capture a few photos of Jodie. Well, of course I could, as I'm a big fan and subscribe to her YouTube channel. As I waited patiently to introduce myself, I decided to pluck up the courage and to hand Jodie some details about my passion project, the Insider Watch Challenge, which is an initiative to inspire and encourage people that although life can be difficult, you can turn things around. But to my amazement, Jodie absolutely loved the concept, and in support, she flipped her watch and suggested to her friends that they did the same. Thanks so much, Jodie. It was an absolute pleasure meeting you. I really appreciate you supporting the challenge. What I loved about the event was they shut off most of the roads in Lynton to traffic just for the day, so they can use the street as a backdrop to show off these amazing vehicles. Now, how cool is that? As you can see, wherever you went, the streets were swarming with visitors. But even still, the atmosphere was incredible, and there was even dancing in the streets. was waiting for a gap in the crowds, trying to capture a shot, I had the opportunity to have a few conversations with passers-by. So if you was one of them, thanks so much for the conversation. And then it was time for me to go back downstairs, jump in my car and head to Countisbury Hill to try and capture a few shots of the cars and bikes as they left. This is how steep this hill is. And what a stunning roadside location this was. It's been a long day. Right. What an amazing place this is. It's now Monday morning and I must admit I am wrecked. What a day it was. Really fantastic day. If you've never been to the Lyn Valley Classic, then please check it out for next year. Just want to say a massive thank you to Biker Pics for sending me here, for trusting me with the photos, and I really hope that if you were here and you've seen yourself in the video or you've bought a photo, I really hope you love the photo. Also I want to say a big thank you to Jodie Kidd. Can't believe I met Jodie Kidd, and she supported the Insider Watch Challenge. So yeah, massive thank you to Jodie and to everybody who I met for a little conversation. So yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard kind of filming for YouTube and working at the same time. But hey, this is what it is. I really hope that you guys have got a lot from this video. And hopefully I'll see you here next year. If not, I'll catch you in another video very soon. I'm off for coffee, followed by possibly a pasty and an ice cream for breakfast. See you soon. So as you can see, I did have a traditional pasty and I enjoyed every mouthful while chilling on the rocks. I then walked along the front to the coffee shack by the sea. Now, I'm not sure if they were actually open, but the lovely Poppy and her mum, who owned the shack, sorted me out with a special blend chai latte. Not my usual cappuccino, but I loved it. Remember people, it doesn't hurt to be nice to strangers and start a little conversation. Subscribe, like and comment.